Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you've all been well. Today's video is going to be a quick update on how much I made on Amazon's Kindle Direct Publishing for the month of December. Now, if you've seen my previous videos, then you will know that I happened to stumble across a decent Halloween related niche. And that always does very well for me, particularly in October, with a bit of spillover into November. But then once it hits January once again, then my royalties kind of take a swan dive off a cliff and into the Mariana Trench. So that's kind of where we're at this point. I still have a few residual sales that I am making, mostly because I've noticed that once you do have a book or a handful of books on KDP that start selling really well, then I think the algorithm starts pushing your other books as well, whether they're the same author name or not. So I have noticed that a lot of my other books that normally don't really get many sales at all actually start selling when I have other books that are selling decently well, which is certainly nice, but also kind of means once those main books are no longer flying off the shelves, so to speak, then the outlying books that don't normally make a ton of sales kind of slowly peter back to not making many sales, which is too bad, but I mean, I'm still happy that those books do make some additional sales, at least for a little while after my main money makers have stopped selling, because they are seasonal. But either way, I'm still grateful that I'm making at least a few sales. So let's take a look here, and last month in December I made a whopping $11.30, and most of these books are pretty much low content books. One that was selling a few copies this month was a coloring book, and then the rest were just exclusively low content books. So that's going to be, lined journals, sketchbooks, notebooks, things like that. So sold a few of those with, different kinds of covers. So that was certainly nice. It's split about, I want to say 70% low content book, 30% coloring book, roughly. So although it's not approaching even close to the amount that I sold in the last few months, I'm still happy that I managed to sell something. I've been really ridiculously busy for the last couple of months, but now that things have started to calm down a little bit for me, I'm going to go ahead and start doing some more research to find more niches on KDP that I can create quality books for and upload to hopefully get some sales going throughout the year and not just at one season. So that is something that I will continue to be working on now that I have a little bit of time. And specifically, I'm actually super excited. I'm putting the finishing touches right now on the formatting for a high content book, so as in a fiction storybook, and I'm going to be officially publishing that book most likely in February. That is assuming I get everything done in time, since I do have a couple of jobs that I'm working as well. So in my spare time, I'm having fun finishing that book up, and I'm very much hoping that that sort of high content book will help take my Kindle report here from not much to something. So that is the plan. Hopefully within the next month or two, I'll be able to give you hopefully a very exciting report on how that is going for me. Although from the research that I've done, it sounds like I should probably be prepared to lose money in the beginning in order to properly market the book. But it seems like if I can do, a decent job of marketing the book and establishing it in the Amazon algorithm, then hopefully I'll just take, an upfront loss for that. But then because I've managed to, get a firm foundation on Amazon's website, hopefully after that it will continue to have that firm foundation and hopefully generate sales without additional monetary output from me. So I'm hoping that will be the case, and that once I've run through, some different kinds of promotions, then the book will, start picking up with sales and hopefully not require a ton more of marketing for it. Maybe just periodic marketing, inexpensive, hopefully. And then we'll continue to generate some income for me that way. So I'm certainly hoping that is the case. But I will have to wait and see how everything goes in the next couple of months or so. But whether it goes well or not, I will still keep you updated on my experience with how launching my own book independently is gonna go. Anyways, that is it for today's update. I hope you found the video helpful. If you made it all the way to this part of the video, comment marketing in the comments, and you get all the gold stars for making it this far in the video. If you're interested in hearing about how my book launch goes, please make sure to subscribe and check back to see upcoming videos on how that whole process is going for me, how it's gone, and what my results will be. Alrighty, until next time, I wish you all the best with your own KDP journeys.